figures we're living. Hoodcast AF, bringing you the hype. Locked in the airways all day and night. From retro to the latest we ignite. Join the bad boys in this wild ride.
Wild ride indeed. And is that a throwback? I don't know. It's not that much of a throwback, really. No, it's not. What?
Yo!
Oh, it says we muted Cobra Dad, or we muted ourselves. That's okay. I can take care. I see your paper. You are signaling defeat with that white flag. You are saying that you give up.
It says bomb, B-O-M.
Bum equipment. That's a throwback.
Yes. Remember when they used to have the sweatshirts printed like inside out?
Oh, yeah. They would do anything bums would do, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I always think of like a bum is different from a hobo, because a hobo will
hobo's a traveler.
Yeah, he'll build a fence for a corn muffin.
Yeah.
And then he'll like just take the train, you know, and one of those like cars.
With a stick.
Yeah, he's got a stick with all his belongings like wrapped in a handkerchief. Yeah. He knows some shit.
Hobo's a nomad.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And a bum is just like, he's kind of cool. He knows some shit, but he's drunk all the time.
Yeah.
We need more hobo camps, not bum camps.
Yeah, exactly.
And not homeless, not druggy. Hey, I'm addicted to this, and I don't want to be a part of your life.
I can respect a hobo who goes around looking for work.
What do you respect?
A hobo, a guy that will go around looking for work.
I thought I heard something else.
Yeah, I got no respect for you, man.
What about a hoe with a bow? She's really good with the bow, too.
Ooh. Well, I don't know.
What about an old man with a bow staff, like Gandalf?
What if it's a hoe and she's got two bows in her hair?
That is a hobo.
Yeah.
I think.
What about a hobolo?
What's a hobolo?
They're from the Shire.
Yeah.
And I'm in.
Or a hoblo.
No.
That? Yeah.
No, it's $5 blowjobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cheap, but still gruffiness.
Yeah.
And that don't taste like cornbread.
Yeah. Maybe you get you get a gummer, maybe. I don't know.
And that nasty spittle that she leaves behind.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's the thing about, like, you know, bums. They always have beards, and they have the spittle and like garbage in their beard.
Yeah, dude, the little droplets.
And you can't just say no. They're like, "Come on, man. Yeah, I see you with your Metallica T-shirt. You know, like whatever. I used to listen to the Led Zeppelin. You know.
See, I don't have those problems because the mayor and I have an understanding.
Yep.
Bringing back the mayor.
Yeah.
Dude, I see him there all the time.
Doing mayoral things.
Yep.
He's probably a better mayor than the mayor of
definitely. He's definitely he's the better mayor of Concord.
Bro, he's on point, man. He
out
takes care of all his constituents.
He's out there politicking every day.
Oh yeah.
Talking to God constantly, right?
Shaking babies and kissing hands.
That's right. The mayor, Robert.
Dude, there's a guy in my mom's neighborhood. He's pretty douchey. He rides around in a golf cart, and on Halloween he had a song playing from his fucking golf cart, calling himself the mayor of Bishop Estates. That's where my mom lives in Concord, and yeah, he was driving around all night playing this fucking song.
He just loves it.
He's the dude that in front of his house. Because he would try to shut down the street for block parties without, any permits or nothing, just telling people, nope, you can't drive this way. I was like, fuck you. I'm not turning around. Then he also, in the street, to make it look like there was a speed bump, he painted white diagonal lines in the street just in front of his house.
So he has a boombox in his golf cart.
Yeah, and just fucking thinks he can do whatever he wants. And then the city came out and made him
that's where I want
it.
to be. Homeless. He's looking out for Stacy's mom. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Babe, what's a hobolo? Oh, she said it's just a hobo.
You get it at Five Below.
At Five Below.
Yeah.
That's where the hobos rock it out back, with all the throwaway goods.
What about chobo hobolos?
You don't see a lot of chobo hobolos. Because they're usually working, they're working for, steak tacos and,
Yeah.
All
Well, I
you
know
do is
Charlie.
you pull
Charlie
up.
hangs out with Chomo Homelos.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, named Cobra Mo.
Chomo Home Alone.
Back with the C words, man.
Cobra Mo.
You be home alone with a chobolone?
Silver tuna tonight. Anyways, the last episode we talked about the thrifting and all that shit and how to get ahead and how to make that extra dollar, for your habit, which is collecting fucking bullshit, because we don't actually really need this shit. But when you see something cool about to come out, you're like, I fucking need this shit.
Yeah.
And you worry about how you're gonna get this, and we find ways, man. We make friends with people we normally probably wouldn't be friends with.
We jerk off hobolos.
Hobolos, for $5 below or below. They got the $20 section, but that's that's extra. That's
But when it's on clearance from the $20 section, that's like it's half off.
Yeah. Jerk off. Roscon had their big New Year's sale or whatever it is, like month of July sale, where everything was like 49 cents or $1 or like just marked dirt cheap.
The reset.
Yeah. Trying to get rid of product, and the lines were out the fucking door. Like, well,
That's
before
crazy.
they opened.
Yeah.
I didn't go. I had to work, but I actually went there the day before not knowing about it and bought some stupid shit, some Star Wars toys, and like the fucking, not Bad Batch, but that one kid show with the Goonies.
Skeleton Crew.
Skeleton Crew. I bought
Space
some of
Goonies.
those. Yeah, Space Goonies.
Dude, I still need the Elephant Kid.
I did not see that one.
Neil. Yeah.
What should we name the skeleton? I mean, the elephant kid. He's got a trunk. He's blue. Let's name him Neil.
His name is Neil Down.
He needs to be relatable. Like, what is every kind of fat kid who turns into to be a cool kid? Let's just name him Neil.
Neil is the elephant kid. He's a spawn of Snuggle Up on a Bitch.
Oh, snuff a cum on a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that whole conversation.
Yeah.
Me too.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Afterwards, I was thinking, man, dude, when we were recording, I got a bad feeling. I know I said some shit on there that was wrong because I was fucking drunk. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, dude, I'm probably going to hear about it. I was like, God damn it, dude. I know I said some shit that was completely fucking wrong when I was drunk.
I don't remember. I mean, I remember most things in the conversations. Yeah. I just can't tell you if you were wrong.
It was about...
Because if you're wrong, the world is not at ease here, okay?
It was about Cad Bane.
Yeah, you were
wrong. I got the wrong species. He's a Duro, but I think he said he was a Nemoidian.
I think you did say that. You're fucking wrong.
Yeah. And I went home and I was thinking, I was like, no, I'm fucking wrong. Oh my God.
I don't know shit.
Yep.
I don't know shit.
Oh God. Now you just got me saying I'm wrong. Now I'm never going to hear the end of that one.
Right, because you don't know shit.
I don't know shit.
We know that. All right. Yeah, but anyways, if you want to contact us, easy to do. Hoodcastaf@gmail.com. Send us your fucking voicemails.
If you want to contact Cobra, it's hoodcast@fagmail.com.
Oh, there's a FAG mail?
Just for Cobra.
Oh, okay. That's the hobolos are down on that. Yeah. They just plug it into the street light and they got internet and power and all that kind of shit. Every hobolo's got a phone. There's an app called Hobolo.
It's Obama phone. Yeah.
Dude, they show up on Hobolo time. So
yeah.
They bring a half a burnt fucking cigarette, and half
all their
drinking.
All their money is $1 bills because it's all donated.
They're like strippers, bro. Except for they're not donating to kids' tots with toys or nothing like that. I don't know. I read something like that news that strippers were the #1 donation to Toys for Tots, and it's like, dude, we podcast with Chisel, and he donates all the time, and I figured I'd jump on that and be a part of that just because we're friends, and now we're on certain ventures together, so that means I also donated.
Oh, you guys are on some ventures together, eh?
Not really. I just am along for the ride like you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also
right.
Chisel's part of Hoodcast. So therefore Hoodcast is one of the biggest donators to, children.
No, I had a friend that whenever I would donate, he would tag me and he would tag Pot of Gold Collectibles, And this year I said, don't tag the fucking store. I said, this is me.
Yeah, does the store give anything?
They have in the past. Usually it's a bunch of bullshit.
Okay.
But somebody came in and donated some stuff, and since I was doing the donations, I just took it and I donated it myself.
Good for you, man.
On behalf of the other guy. I don't.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, it's easy to contact us. Also, don't forget to join that Patreon because you get this show early. You get the after show. You get I've Got a Bad Feeling About This, exploring the dark side of fandom and collecting, which is a whole nother podcast featuring Chisel and also myself. But it's totally different from this podcast, so check it out. And you also get it early on the Patreon, which is only $3.
We got our shit together over there.
Yeah, there's other tiers. There's a sticker tier for $5. There's a t-shirt tier. There's a bunch of shit on there. So get on that Patreon, man. You're missing out. And there's a huge back catalog of bonus shows and everything. But with that, we got some messages from the mob boss. Now, he did send us some voicemails pretty much after we recorded, so they didn't get aired. So I'm not going to play all of them. I'm going to play like the last two on the after show. But the first two, which he usually splits them up because they're a little bit longer for his recording. So, but we'll play them here. So let's get with it. Yo, mob boss, what it be? What it do?
What's up, Hoodcast? It's the mob boss. Yeah, man, just want to check in with you. Cobra, what's up, my Sinja? Glad you're feeling better, bro. I'm glad you weren't fired. But if everybody had a chance to listen to the Weekly Habit Unlimited when Hoodcast was on there, you'd find out why. Dude, stop dicking strips. This is what happened when you dick strips. Man, I'm so happy that you weren't out on the street. I can imagine you dicking the strip. There you are now in your underwear rolling around the street while Fallen and Chisel has to follow behind you and Fallen's broken-ass truck.
Whoa.
But the tire getting the air leak.
It's fixed, dude.
One of the headlights blinking out.
Come on, bro.
Steam coming out the hood and a cracked window. So I'm glad you're good, dude.
Thank you.
Get around, stick around. Also, when I heard you on the show with this gibbity-gabbity, I thought you were stroking, so
Gibbity-gabbity.
I'm glad that was just some crazy language. Chisel, oh my chisel, my hizzle. Dude, really? You ate the wife's chocolate? You something, man. I'm telling you, watch out or you going to have that song, Chickly Chocolate, the chocolate chisel. Eat so much chocolate, Cobra might call him a ninja or a nizzle.
He already does.
Love you, dude. And Jay Fallen.
Wow.
Jonathan Fallen.
What up, fool?
As they say now, and I got a bad feeling about this, Jonathan Millennium the Fallen.
The Millennium Fallen.
Man,
Get
I
it
heard
right.
that AWA, and I got a bad feeling hookup. That was a good show, but I was also scared because I was like, oh, man, what kind of shit show is this going to be? You know what? It was
Come
all
on.
right.
We're professionals.
Fallen, all I got to say is you don't let anybody down, bro. You always have something.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I know.
One Death Star? Come on,
One
dude.
Death Star.
Do your favor. Reach down between your legs, grab your nutsack, and count. How many Death Stars do you have? One or two?
Testes.
Yes, always have two Death Stars.
1, 2.
Yeah, man.
3.
After that
3.
flub up, you know what? You actually showed a little gray matter later on in the show when they had the quiz section, and you started off and you won your first question. TIE Fighter. Yeah. Ion engine. Ah, pew pew pew. Ah, pew pew pew. Remember that?
That's because we talked about it the week
And then,
before.
Right.
You guys was doing good until Chisel did his thing, caught up. We know Chisel does it better. But then in the end, you fell off. But it was a good show, man.
He's in the
You saved yourself. You actually showed like you knew a few things. Proud of you, bro. But yeah, fellas, just want to say awesome fucking show. Guys, keep doing what you're doing. Be rotten. Keep it going, man. I love Jersey Creek Collectibles. Put me on.
No. It cut off. He's got his second message here. So let's get to the second one. Yeah.
So I'll just finish again and say D-Rot and stay rotten. Make sure you always smoking your weed before you begin your show, bro. And also, what's up with Tony Toy Bucks, Weekly Habit Unlimited? I'm loving what you guys are doing with the comic books there. And the Worthy Addiction, that was the first time hearing it. Man, happy birthday, Rowdy. And can't wait to hear more you guys do more crossover events. And Hoodcast, yes, I'm glad you guys are back on the Action Fig game. We missed you, bro, but we knew it would take some time for y'all to come back. But you live here. That's where you stay there. All right, boys. I can't wait to hear the next show. Just want to say thank you for what you do. Love you. Keep this shit rolling.
Yo, speaking of AWA, like that's the first time you've heard it, bro. You know, I was on I was like the first guest or a second guest or something like that, like the first or second episode of theirs or something like that. And I was a Muppet the whole time, and I jizzed all over the place. Go watch that episode.
I don't
It's
think
fucking funny as fuck.
Mob Boss was following us back then.
He wasn't,
Yeah.
but you know, still, you can go back to AWA's early shit on YouTube, and you can see me as a Muppet, and I transformed from a Muppet back into a human, then back into a Muppet. So it's very entertaining, and Muppet jizz all over the place. I'm one of their best guests of all time.
Oh yeah,
all time. They'll even tell you that.
Until last week,
I'm their only Muppet guest. And Muppets are also in the news, so you know they're always in the news. People love Muppets and puppets and things of this nature for some reason.
Yeah, ask Snuckalukagitch.
Snuffalukka bitch.
Hey, dude, Mob Boss brought something up I was thinking about. He was saying doing like a crossover episode. I was thinking, what if we did an episode where me and Cobra switch shows? And I'll do the Weekly Habit, and we'll let Cobra do an episode of I Got a Bad Feeling About This.
Wow, let's do it.
I think that'd be kind of funny.
Right. And he'll have to lead it, though.
Yeah, but exactly.
And talk about what he wants to talk about on I've Got a Bad Feeling.
Exactly. And let him do the whole thing is his, and then I'll do Weekly Habit, and I got to do the whole thing myself.
Man, that would be a banger show.
I think that'd be kind of fun.
Of a Weekly Habit.
Yeah.
It's a joke, an adult joke for us adults.
What do you mean?
It's a
There's no
joke,
adult
just
jokes
a
in
joke.
that. Come on. With that, let's get to the fucking news.
It's the motherfucking news. What fucking happened in the motherfucking world? Eat a fucking dick and listen to the news. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
That's right. It's the news with Hoodcast AF. The people who brought you all kinds of good shit like hobo shit and corn muffins.
Hobos.
And other weird stuff. But look, this news is also mixed up. It's not just collectibles, but things of pop culture nature. So I found this article, and I thought it was pretty interesting. It starts off like this. You remember Nickelodeon, right?
Of course.
Old school from like late 80s,
How many
early
Nicks
90s.
do they say?
Nick.
Nick, and Nick.
Nickelodeon.
Whoa,
That's a lot of
was-
Nicks.
I was staying how he's needling the thread right there.
It was redlining. Okay.
Yeah.
So that innocent orange splat you've seen since, the early 80s late 80s and 90s. Flip it, zoom out a little, and it looks like the little St. James Epstein's Island in the Virgin Islands. And the shape almost exactly matches. Holy
Of course.
shit. Aerial shots from Google Earth 2019 photos, some irregular outline shape protrusions, same creepy footprint. Coincidence?
That's crazy.
Or a sick Hollywood elite signature hidden in plain sight for decades?
Mm.
Nickelodeon quietly revealed this classic splat logo in 2023. I don't think that's correct, but right as Quiet on Set exposed decades of alleged child abuse, grooming, and predators. I seen that documentary. I'm sure we all watched it with Brian Peck, Dan Schneider. Dude, he's the dude who loved feet, but it's like past our age. It's like our kids watched this shit.
So, yeah, I didn't realize that Dan Schneider was on Head of the Class.
Yeah, he was.
Schneider.
learns that taking feet pics and putting kids' feet in a compromising situation isn't as it's cracked up to be.
Hey, you know what's funny? I took a shit, and that was a splat. And then I took a picture. Yeah, I took a picture of the splat of my shit, right?
You flip it, flip the
and
image.
And then you have to zoom out, and it looks like your butthole.
Oh, whoa. You flip the image on your phone, and it looked like a butthole.
I heard you took a shit in your pants.
And it looks like Jonathan's butthole.
It shouldn't have been mine. Have you seen my butthole?
On occasion.
On occasion. Okay, Dan Schneider. Jonathan's butthole isn't cracked up what it's supposed to be. Also, Crocs, the famous, clog type shoe that's made of plastic, is releasing a $150 Lego wearable clog slippers. So it's like a giant red Lego block that you can put your feet in. And so Crocs and Lego teamed up for one of the wildest footwear collabs yet. Wearable Lego brick-style clogs. These oversized clogs are designed to look like actual Lego bricks, complete with raised studs stamped with Lego, and a pivoting heel strap for support or sport mode. Hey.
Yeah, you might need that. Always put the strap on first, no duty.
The first drop arrives February 16th and also will be available globally through Crocs and Lego stores online. Each pair comes with a Lego minifigure wearing its own tiny brick clogs. That will be the value right there. That tiny Lego fig wearing the Croc Legos. Yeah. That's what people will be looking for. Not the fucking shoe.
That's what will be looking for.
Because no one's going to be wearing these shoes. They're going to be collecting them. But the minifig that you have to buy the stupid $150 shoe, that minifig will probably go for money later,
Yeah.
I sell a ton of fucking bootleg fucking minifigs in the shop and online. I call them customs just to get away with it, But China makes all kinds of shit and anything you want that Lego don't make. But they look really good, like Predator and Alien and all that shit,
Yeah. Dude, if you Google Earth a picture of Charlie's house and you zoom out.
Flip it.
And it looks like a dildo.
Still does.
That's my dick hanging out the window.
Flip it, reverse it. Let's see. Yeah, this just in. Let's go with NECA. So they posted a teaser image of a red curtain and some Muppet hands and a sign that says, "It's time to get things started."
Huh.
Do they mean let's get retarded in here, like the song? Let's get retarded in here. Like, that's like the ultimate party song. Didn't they change that song to Let's Get It Started because people had so many problems with it?
Yeah, they did.
But now that we took retarded back, can they play that song again?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably won't play it like in a public setting.
Probably
like at a football game or some shit like that. But if you're in a club or something, they'll play it.
What about?
I've heard they played that song in a child hospital wing.
Really loud, like the Candy Stripers. Do they even have those anymore? I don't know. And they just walk around with their carts of prizes and stuff like that, in like a boombox. Let's get retarded, and all the kids just come out swinging their arms, bent, crooked arms.
Cause this that movie makes my eyes rain.
May the wings of liberty never lose a feather. But yeah, NECA's gonna start doing Muppets again. That we already knew this, with the Sesame Street license and all that shit. Muppets is a different license, but they're still Muppets, right? Sesame Street are still Muppets. They're not called puppets. So we knew this was gonna happen. Obviously, you're going to start off with probably the big couple, like a Fozzie, a Kermit, a fucking Gonzo.
Gonzo, yeah.
a Miss
Waka
Piggy.
waka.
I can't see collecting
Gonzo
these.
didn't say Waka Waka. That was Fozzie.
I know Fonzie did.
Oh.
That's why he just said Fonzie.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Gonzo had the big
You always
nose.
quick to talk shit, asshole.
You said he said Gonzo, and then you said Waka Waka. Oh wait,
Well,
I
said
know.
fuck off, and then I
You're
said
delayed.
Buddy. How
I
about
know.
that?
That's
I
the
know.
joke.
Yeah.
Waka waka.
You're a little delayed.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's all right. He's on drugs.
Yeah. You know, another word for delayed is retarded.
It is the verbal pattern that he's hearing through his retarded ears was retarded.
Yeah.
Speaking of retarded, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, the Netflix series, released photos of the new toys based on that movie coming out.
Yeah.
Now,
But where did they release the pictures? It was something weird. Like, wasn't it? It was a magazine or something.
I don't fucking know, man. But they're released all over the place. Now we got box packaging, which is new packaging for it. It looks kind of carded, but it looks kind of like a wrestling figure box, like the Elites, a little bit. I don't know.
Really?
They don't look that cool. Like Master of the Universe Chronicles is what they're calling it. And of course, you got He-Man, who, man, it looks like shit, dude. It kind of looks like the actor and stuff with his stupid hair, but I don't know. None of these look appealing at all. At all. I mean, you got Triclops, Man-at-Arms, He-Man, a bunch of other ones. You know, Tila, Skeletor, Evelyn, Trapjaw. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna buy this shit, and especially like if the
Cobra.
movie flops bad.
Cobra.
It's gonna flop.
Are you sure? You might just love it.
Oh
though.
yeah, that's gonna flop, dude.
So the base figures will be priced at $24.99. The Battle Cat is priced at $39.99. The initial wave will launch April 25th with additional assortments releasing throughout the year. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think He-Man figures are doing that well.
That whole universe, that whole franchise isn't meant to be a movie. Leave it animated.
It could be a movie if you do it right, you know, make it 80s based and make it what we remember as playing with He-Man toys as kids, because that's
That's
your
what I'm
fucking
saying. It's not
that's
meant
your,
to be a movie like that.
that's your target
It's not.
audience. But if you made it 80s, you know, and like 80s themed, you know, like
You
Let
could
it
do
go,
it right.
man.
Like at the end, you know, He-Man can't kill Skeletor, defeat him. No, you need to leave it open-ended, just like the cartoons were. You know, like Cobra said, you got to, you know, keep it, you know, how we remember it, you know, for the nostalgia and shit. But
this whole thing about like, you know, a guy from Earth gets put into a universe he's not used to. Like, stop that shit. Stop doing that
you
shit.
need to do that.
We don't need that. We already know the He-Man universe.
Exactly.
Just
We
put
don't
us
need a
there.
backstory.
No.
Yeah.
Just get into the fucking movie. You could have skipped all that. That's probably going to take up 20 to 30 minutes in the beginning of the movie, you know, trying to give us some backstory. We don't fucking
The whole
need that.
movie's gonna be an hour worth of bullshit and 30 minutes of He-Man.
I understand why you do that with like Minecraft or something like that, because it hasn't been around for
Yeah.
30 fucking years, you know, or more. It's come on. We
I
all
mean,
know He-Man.
The whole premise of He-Man is explained in the opening of it. Prince Adam, I held aloft my sword and said, and I turned into He-Man. There you go. Done. That's it.
Yep. I have the power.
Everything was laid out in 15 fucking seconds.
That's all we needed,
Yep.
because we like as kids we're like, let's just get to that fucking action, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then at the end teach us something.
He had
you know?
he had a magic sword. He figured out how to use it. He turned into somebody else. That's it.
Oh, so
And it was a secret.
they're teaching kids to find that magic sword
Yeah.
that you grab a
Yeah.
hold of and you hobo jerk it, you know.
Hobolo.
Hobolo. Yeah.
Hobolo,
You
man.
pull it out and you just, I have the power, and you know.
I am a pedal.
Dude, that's what I yell when I come.
Do you have to do that twice?
Yeah. Well, it depends. Sometimes.
Let's move on to Hot Toys. Yeah. I've been thinking about getting more hot toys, and I still haven't.
I just got a bunch.
Oh, you did?
When we get to recent
All right,
acquisitions,
cool.
I'll talk about it.
But they showed off their Predator Badlands, the Yautja,
Yamcha, yeah.
known as Deck. He's like the father figure of like, the stupid looking one who does all the shit, which like he dies at the end, spoiler alert, which
Spoiler alert, dickhead.
it's not that great of a fucking movie anyways. I don't know
It's
why you haven't
good.
seen it.
Fuck off.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Of course, you just like anything stupid.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen a Predator movie. So shut up.
So have I seen the first one?
He's called the Njor Predator. Njohor.
Whoa, what is he called, bro?
Njor. He's a Njor Predator.
Yeah.
But Yautja, you say TJA and that's Cha. But
Wait.
so Njor, NJ.
Wait.
OHOR.
Who hangs out in front of 7-Eleven?
Not the big gulps, huh, guys? All right.
Your cousin
Kind of predator?
looking for a job?
What kind of predator leaves his kids?
The Njor Predator. He does. He doesn't like his kids. His one kid's a runt, and he's like, "Fuck you." You can't even prove yourself. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But he stands at 14.5 inches tall with 16 points articulation, movable eyes, removable biomask, interchangeable mandibles, multiple swap-out hands, wrist blades, a sword, cape.
It's not bad.
No, not bad. But the Njor, or however you pronounce it, is $370. Damn. Hot, like these 1/6 scale collectibles are getting too expensive. I know for this Predator is pretty huge. He's bigger than
But
normal.
but they are very quality. The money, the value's there.
Sure. I don't like the design of this movie, Predators. I know they're a different clan and all that shit, but I don't like it, and I don't respect it. And
I don't
will
like you.
not be buying it.
And I won't be buying you.
I'm not for sale, Njor. You heard?
All right.
Ain't no hobo here.
All right.
Hiya Toys.
Oh, damn, bro. That was wild.
They have introduced a new RoboCop 112 scale figure with their exquisite line based on RoboCop 2. This figure, of course, 6.5 inches, whatever. All the tinted armor deco and everything like that. He comes with like the cane brain and all that shit. Kind of like the 375 toys that they did of RoboCop, but this one's like the higher end. $115, not bad. I don't know, like I don't think any of this is like die cast because I like the die cast fucking RoboCop armor.
Bullshit. It's whack, bro.
It ain't whack. It's okay. It's cool. But $115.
You like anything that's stupid.
You like stupid shit. All right? How many stupid lines have you collected and fucking got rid of or tried to get rid of that you couldn't?
One.
Bullshit.
One.
I call bullshit.
Turtles of Grayskull. That's it.
Bullshit.
One. What else?
All kinds of shit.
What? Name it.
You buy stupid shit all the time.
Name it.
Skybangers.
I buy
That's
shit
stupid. I can
talk about it on the podcast. And I've done that over many years.
Get over it. You're just mad I make $150 a week off Skylanders.
Really? I just did a whole...
I'm mad you make $150 a week.
Bro, I just did a show last week about making $1,000 a fucking month at least. Minimum. Minimum off of eBay.
Oh, yeah. Good for you.
And scalping or whatever you want to call it.
Fuck.
No, they give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about skybangers. Nobody does.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's why I had 10 sales on Tuesday and 2 sales on my Buy It Now page.
That's why you got $5 hobo money in your pocket. Bro.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Sure.
And this news is going on forever.
I made one sale this morning, and I have $1,800 in my pocket.
This Njor over here.
Here we go.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, I swear to God, you better not bring up another fucking RoboCop or Predator or anything next week. Every fucking week, it's RoboCop, Predator.
This is my show, Najor.
Bro,
Jesus.
you keep doing it. You said you were gonna stop doing it, so we took it out of the show.
Hold on,
and now
what?
you bring it back, and you're keeping it all long-winded again.
Hold on. I can. It's fading out. Hold on, or something like with the connection.
Here we go.
Oh, hold on. What? All right, whatever. But anyways, like, no, dude, like, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
It's not really, bro.
Yeah, it's my fucking show, kinda. Like, and
Yeah.
I comment on
Yeah,
shit
here
that
we go.
you guys
Here we
don't.
go. Here we go. It's my show. I got.
Shut the fucking fuck up,
Yeah, I got you.
motherfucker.
Fuck off.
SH Fig Arts. They officially announced it last November, but they're showing off their Gamerverse Wolverine, which is better than the Marvel Legends version, which is like super huge Wolverine and doesn't have the elbow joint for the arms. This one does, and the claws are super huge and cool. Looks like, Wolverine from Capcom versus fucking Marvel. So yeah, very cool. Pre-orders will open up February 2nd. This figure is pretty cool. So probably about $64, $65, $70 for this figure pre-order, then plus shipping. But it's a phenomenal Wolverine. It reminds me of kind of like the Sam Keith fucking Wolverine covers. So definitely very cool. I may pick this one up, although I've got way too many fucking Wolverines. But I make a lot of my money just doing bloody fucking Wolverines because my blood paint is pretty fucking excellent. This is just too much news. I don't know what to do. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, that's what we do on the show. What else do you want, Cobra?
Don't put it on me.
That's what you said.
It's your doing that's fucking up. Don't put it on me.
There's only so much news. I only had a little bit of shit that I know that I can talk about.
Hey, also, Hot Toys is coming out with new K-pop Demon Hunter.
I did not. I saw that. I didn't put it in the news because who gives a fuck?
I don't know.
Also, I've never seen K-pop. I've heard the song only because I have a daughter.
I know.
So.
My niece loves it. I've never seen. I've bought a bunch of K-pop Demon Hunter shit and sold it, and I have no idea what the fuck it is.
So I was thinking about buying some bootleg K-pop shit thrown in the shop.
That's what I did.
And it worked?
Dude, I sold out of it so fast.
I should probably get that shit. God damn it. It's like the popular shit. I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah.
We should just have a K-pop Demon Hunters fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Cobra would love it.
Dude, K-pop and Skybangers.
Yeah, they don't go together.
No.
They're closely related, though, I think. I mean, they sound closer related than RoboCop. And, Predator. And then, K-pop Demon Hunters. I don't have a problem with K-pop. But the Demon Hunter thing, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck it is.
That's how old we are, man. And also, people who listen to this podcast don't give a fuck either. Yeah. So I could do all that kind of news, but I cherry-picked it to shit that I could probably talk about. Now, I don't have any Skybanger news because they're not making any.
I don't got any Skybanger news as well, so what are you fucking with me
Good,
for?
because nobody wants to be fucking bored out of their fucking mind.
Exactly, I don't bring it up. You're just pissed that you're fucking up over there.
So what do you want to do, a show about nothing? What is this, fucking Seinfeld?
No, but you gotta.
What is this, the Weekly Habit?
Not so long-winded. We're asking for less. Sometimes
it is less.
More.
That was it for the fucking news. You're making it more.
I got some things here.
Oh my God! Let's listen to your mundane reading.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, here we go. All right. So I usually come with about 4 thoughts, but tonight I'm going to come with 5. Number 1, let's shorten up the news. All right.
How so? All right. You can't just say let's do this and then not What's your plan?
Just make it a little less.
What's your plan of attack? Like if you're running for office, what's your plan of attack?
Doesn't need to go on for 10 minutes, is what I'm saying.
Nothing went on for 10 minutes.
Talk about NECA. These are things we do know and we do want to hear, but each segment
Shut the fucking fuck up. Eat shit and lie, motherfucker. Shut your fucking mouth.
You done?
Yes.
All right. First on the list.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I couldn't help myself, dude. You walk right into it, and like it's like you throw like a strike like right down the middle. I gotta swing. I gotta swing.
It's a long time since we heard that. Yeah,
bro. How about like your four little thoughts don't take up 10 minutes? How about that?
I'm trying to contribute to the show. How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that? Cobra's like, oh, those are fighting words. Like, no, dude, I'm quoting the bitch. Bad baby.
Oh, great. You're doing a great job fucking shit up. You know that, right?
I welcome it. Yeah.
Yeah, good. All right, let's move on.
Go ahead, come on. Let's hear your fucking
Don't be
things.
scared, man. I ain't.
It's already the vibe's gone. Fuck it. Let's move on.
No.
Oh, but this is typical Cobra. Every time. Come on, dude. Just go on with it. We want to hear the rest.
It's not even funny anymore. You killed it.
No, I want to hear your thoughts. Be magnanimous about it, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm good, bro. Let's move on.
No, I want to hear it.
I'm not doing it.
Dude, I'm not going to play the shut the fuck up. It's done.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. Well, I got something since Cobra, till, he cleans the sand out of his vagina. All right. Dude,
it's impossible.
We were just talking about, the Masters of the Universe figures, right? The movie's not out yet, but they're being shown right now. Mattel is showing us figures before the movie comes out.
We know this is a mistake, right?
Well, I'm just saying
if they put out figures before the movie comes out.
But I think you can probably order them now, and they'll be out around the time of the movie, is what I figure.
Do you think people are like, oh, these are going to be big, let's order lots of them?
I don't think people are going to be like, let's order lots of them. They're probably going to order, a couple of them because these characters, they exist without the movie. So,
sure. But they look like shit.
But collectors might want it. Whatever. Compare that to Hasbro.
Okay.
They still haven't released Tron figures after the movie's been out and fucking flopped and everything. So now they know the movie didn't do shit, but they're still going to put out fucking figures after it's flopped.
They are?
Yes.
Like through Hasbro?
Yes. Hasbro's going to put out Tron figures.
Why?
Good question.
Isn't Jared Leto in that too, or is that the other guy?
I don't know.
Rami
I never
Malek,
seen it.
It's one of them.
But it would make sense to put them out so that they come out at the same time as the movie. So there's some hype around these figures. And then if the movie sucks, you've at least sold the figures. Why wait till the movie fucking flops to try to sell this shit you just put all this fucking R&D into? No wonder Hasbro's fucking failing.
I mean, I think they try to do the best they can with the schedule that they can produce. Maybe
I don't think so. I think the guy running Hasbro is a fucking idiot.
I have to think there's some red line and tape and shit that they can't fucking get it in time or something.
I don't think
like
so.
that.
I don't think this is like the Mandalorian situation where they're trying to keep like Grogu a secret so it's a surprise.
Well, I think it's like, the movie studio and the Netflix and all that shit, one hand doesn't help the other. You're wiping with one hand, you're eating with one hand. You might as well be Muslim or something,
Yeah. But you should. But that doesn't make sense business-wise.
It doesn't.
Hasbro,
they don't communicate with their releases.
Why would Hasbro's still going to do this? Hasbro's still going to put this shit out when nobody gave a fuck about it. Why do that? Why didn't you do it beforehand? You didn't have to make a ton of product, but at least have some product out so people get kind of hyped about it. They're going to buy the product and then be like, oh, hey, I'm going to go see the movie.
Maybe
if the
they're
product's
only-
out before the movie,
Right.
look at what happened with Shang-Chi. Because they put all those figures
Eternals.
out and no
Shang-Chi.
fucking movie.
Yeah.
There was no movie, so people
For a
didn't
long time.
know shit. Yeah.
Right.
It was pushed back so far. But now imagine, I really liked Shang-Chi. I thought it was a great movie. It was
It's
one of
okay.
my.
It's not terrible.
I'm not.
No.
I don't really
But
like Marvel
I
stuff.
would never buy a figure from it.
I did. I do. I have them.
You bought like the girl who does like this.
Who?
That
Katie?
one girl. Yeah.
Aquafina?
Aquafina.
I fucking love her.
I don't know why.
So yeah, I have the figures from the movie, and if I had gone, like if I went and saw that, I would have been like, oh shit, yeah, I want to grab those figures.
Shang Chisel. Man.
Yeah.
Lord
So-
of the Rings. Never seen it.
Lord of the Cock Rings. Yeah, I would have bought it. I did buy them because I got them super cheap, and I was like, oh fuck, I'll just get these because they were like $5 a piece.
Right.
So
But also, what are you going to do with those?
no, I sold most of them.
Oh, okay.
I
Good.
I ended up getting some loose ones later, like super cheap. So they're in my bin of loose figures.
I mean, some people use them for customs and shit like that, here and there,
Yeah.
depending on what it is. I mean, because they're really kind of basic figures in Chinese costumes or armor, for
Yeah.
Marvel Legends.
I like
so.
the Death Dealer. I like his the blue thing with the white.
Yeah, he's the one that
thing
like,
and-
went for a little bit more money because people
Yeah.
are using him for other things. But
I thought that was a cool figure. He said there was only like 5 figures, so it was nothing
Yeah.
crazy.
right, but still,
It's not like they made 20 figures from the movie. It's 5. That's it. It was enough. You had the main characters.
one wave.
Done. That's all you needed. I think that would that's kind of the smart way to do it, and like it being out when the movie comes out, I think helps sales. They're out a little bit before the movie. People are kind of hyped.
So I think like with Disney and all these movie studios pushing movies back for certain reasons, or they don't think they're going to do well, so they sell them to a streaming service or whatever. They don't talk to the toy market makers, who are like, they got to put out a product to appease like Target and Walmart and all this shit, and they don't have a re-release on hand or something like that because they can't just do that all the time. So it's like they got to put these out on schedule, to appease everything, the licensing, all that shit. And I think that's what's going on, So whether they come out earlier, they come out way,
But you would think,
way later is a
as the
different thing.
company that puts this out, don't you think you'd have somebody that at least talks to the fucking studio?
Sure.
Hey,
one guy, and
we-
like his hands are fucking tied, and nobody fucking cares about the toys.
Then-
They're worried about the millions of dollars that are made from
Then-
the movie.
Then don't do them. If you know it's gonna fucking suck, then hey, short run them. You know what? Don't do that many. Don't make so many that they end up at every fucking Ollie's and Ross and all that shit. Print just make less. Cut the production down.
Yo,
You know what?
Hobo children need toys too.
A little bit of profit is better than a big fucking loss.
Sure, but I don't think one hand talks to the other. I just don't.
But why not? That's the thing. Because
that costs money.
You're $1 billion business, and you can't figure that shit out.
There's too many hands in the pot, dude. Too many, and like it's just one person talking to the higher ups. It's not like they're meeting constantly with the toy groups.
Still, dude,
it's not that big a deal to them.
How many people would you need in that role? And if it's going to save you millions of dollars, I mean, Hasbro's $1 billion company. So, $1 million is less than 1%. It's 0.1%. Now, if that hires 4 people at $250,000 a year that keep you from losing millions, it's fucking worth it. Why aren't they doing that? That makes no fucking
I get
sense.
it, but I think it's a little more. There's a lot more to it than just that. And even with the Tron Ares thing, like They're putting out figures of that. Why? Whatever. Maybe it's gonna be like in the store after you get off the ride, in Disney World, and that's the only place you're gonna get those toys. Then I could see that,
Okay, that would make sense.
That
Just
would be
like
cool. Exclusives only here
in
after
the
you
park.
get off the ride.
In the park exclusives. Now that would make more sense.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're doing that.
No, you're gonna see him fucking peg warm.
Yeah.
I've seen the original Tron movie, and that was it. That was it. I've never seen any other Tron movie.
I barely remember it.
And I fucking never liked the original Tron movie. It was stupid looking.
Yeah, like I said, I barely fucking remember it. I think I saw it once.
Yeah, it's like I didn't care about computers all that much back then to be like, oh, they wear the computer. Now they wear striped bicycle helmets. Who gives a fuck?
Back then, yeah, the only thing I knew about computers was Oregon Trail and playing Bomber on an Apple IIe.
They should make a movie of Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
With computer shit in it somehow, like Jumanji or something. I don't know.
Like a Roblox or a Minecraft.
All I
Oregon
did was
Trail.
I let everyone die in Oregon Trail and I just went hunting. It's like, fuck it, dude. Let's go hunting.
Dude, you could probably do an Oregon Trail movie.
They probably made a bunch of them that are like similar because they're like wagon trail movies that people watched.
Yeah,
in like the 70s and 60s.
Yeah, I mean you could base it.
John
loosely
Wayne was
on
in
that.
a couple
It doesn't
of them.
have to be
John Wayne was in all of them. Sorry,
dude. I was actually watching a John Wayne movie last night, and Jen comes in. She's like, "Are you seriously watching this?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
You are old, dude.
And like I wasn't really paying attention to it. I had it on and I was on my phone because someone kept telling me, "Oh, dude, you got to see this movie." And I was like, "All right, I'll put it on just so when I tell them, hey, I finally watched that fucking movie."
Which John Wayne movie?
El Dorado.
Oh, okay.
Only because there's a line in it where they're all, "Oh, he's in for his daily bottle," and whenever I go to the smoke shop to get a drink, I always grab a bottle of Coke every time, and the guy always says he's in for his daily bottle.
That's for me, Pilgrim.
Oh,
Now give me my wacky tobacco and this bottle. 'Cause I'm gonna drink it now, Pilgrim.
Yeah, it's zero sugar cherry Coke.
fucking going on forever. Like I said, shut up. Let's move on.
Say your fucking piece, bitch.
Is he complaining to his wife? Or is he talking to the mayor? Or is he talking to the hobo?
Or are you talking to the possum, Corey?
Why are you so mad? You should talk to someone about that.
What's up?
Exactly. Let's get to recent acquisitions.
Do you have to do 10 minutes on each fucking product?
I didn't do 10 minutes on each fucking thing. How did I do 10 minutes on each fucking thing? I had a couple of things. I had the Nickelodeon Splat thing. I had the stupid Lego shoes. I had the Predator RoboCop. That was it. Look on Toy Ark or anywhere else. Is there any more news to talk about or what have you? It is a collectible show. What do you got? Some fucking boring shit to fucking say? I can say the same thing about you. You want to spend 10 minutes on some bullshit that you think is good to say? Or that we can elaborate on? And I did. I made it funny. What you got?
I got what I write every week. I've been trying to introduce that, and I've done it 3 weeks in a row, and it's been funny.
To you?
All right.
I ain't hearing no one talk about it. I'm letting you do it.
All right, let's just get to it and let Cobra do his fucking list.
The whole point.
Nah, I'm good, bro. What's the point?
The whole point of having topics is so we can elaborate on them or move on to other shit, and
Yo, move on though.
That's all you say is move on, but you got nothing. You're just move on to the next. I don't
We
care.
should be
Move on
recording
to
this.
the next. We are, bro.
Awesome. Good.
Move on to the next. And then you got nothing.
I do have something.
What you got? Fucking nothing. That's what I thought. Nothing. Do you want to finish your list?
Why do you keep asking me that? Don't we know the answer to that already?
No, I think you want to finish it. But you're just not in the mood. You're like a girl. You got to be romanced and shit.
You want to finish the list.
These are the droids I'm looking for.
We have promoted this list like pretty hardcore, and I think people want to hear it.
You want to tell us your list.
Yeah. We'll save it for another time.
The time is now.
Time is up.
The time has passed.
Time is nothing but a thing or something. R. Kelly.
It's of the essence.
You're not going to get what you want out of me. You want this big old fucking fight.
I've already got it, bro. I've already got it.
Mission accomplished.
Got anything else?
I don't, sir.
All right. Any more, qualms or ideas or, hey, don't talk about RoboCop too much. We're tired of it.
Yeah, that would be nice.
What would you
only
suggest?
You only bring up the products that you think are cool. That's what I'm trying to say too.
That's what's in the news.
You only brought up Wolverine because you like Wolverine.
Everyone likes who doesn't like Wolverine?
Well, then it's more. That's why it's copy paste. If everybody's
here was the problem before.
A little bit different and come with a different thing or something we could elaborate on something different than the same subject over and over week after week.
Let me tell you, the reason why RoboCop's huge is because everyone's making them. So I look at them and I comment on them, and I look up what's in the news, and that's all there is.
And when I do have interest in, you just shit on. So why? What's the point?
Bro, you shit on me when I talk about RoboCop, but I have answers for it. You don't have answers when I shit on your shit. Poop on top of poop, bro. It's a double-decker.
Shit stacking.
Why even talk about anything that I like when I know you're just going to shoot it down and shit on it?
What do you like?
You guys cannot see this.
What do you like?
Audio only.
I like when you shut the fuck up and we move on.
At each other through the computer screen.
If this was like Hoodcast, the Cobra show, just let's move on. Next segment. Let's move on. Next segment. All right, we did it.
We're done. That's like it would be like Cobra at the Pulga, just walking through the entire thing in 15 minutes. I didn't find nothing. Bye.
Oh, I shoved the fallen though.
I didn't see anything. Gotta go.
Call me if you about that too, and now I'm happy I did.
Call me if you guys find anything. Oh man, I need those. Well, if you had walked two more rows, you would have found them.
Do you know how many times Chisel has found like a fucking plethora of skybangers, and maybe didn't tell you, dude? What, dude? Every time I talk to Chisel after the flea market, he's found fucking hella skybangers. Every fucking time.
You're wrong. You see, when you say
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
When you say every time, you're wrong. It's not every time.
Okay,
you're exaggerating.
But it's like, dude, it's like, if I want to, look, I was gonna say 90%. I'm wrong. It's probably 70% of the time. 70%.
Less than that.
65. Final offer. Dude, it's a lot. It's a fucking lot, man. And maybe it's just
once or twice.
Bro, live in reality. You ain't looking hard enough.
I know. I just remembered that I gave you a bunch of skybangers at my storage unit. I don't think I charged you for them.
You gave me one bag that had 15 fucking figures in it.
Yeah, exactly. And
you guys make it seem like it's bundles.
And 2 portals.
Shit. So what? Right? He cherry picked it.
You're exaggerating.
Look, it just seems like a lot, and like you're not looking hard enough. That's.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh fuck! I got to go back to the old fucking Cobra thing to see this now. Hold on.
I don't know what I can do to appease you. You know,
you don't need to appease me. It's the show we're talking about.
Look,
you're making it personal.
Look at what's in the news. I commented on shit that's in the news. Like I had like not just action figures. I had the Nickelodeon shit
out of the show for a reason.
What did you say?
You took this toy news out of the show for a reason.
Well, I put it back
I don't know
in.
why you're trying to revamp it.
I put it back in.
He took it out and put it back in
because it's the collectible show, bro.
His pull-out game
You're
is not very
good. You're the one who wanted
good.
to make this big change in the first place.
So what? I went back on my word. It's okay. I can change my fucking mind.
Well, then why are you upset when someone's pointing that out?
I'm not upset. I'm trying to tell you the reason why, but you're just complaining but don't want to hear a reason.
There we go. Just deflect it onto me.
It's not deflecting. I'm answering you. I'm answering the fucking call. You not listening. You're just complaining. You say move on, but then you have nothing.
Once again, deflecting it to me. You just this. You just this.
No, I'm explaining everything. How am I deflecting anything?
On November 23rd,
every time
I sent Cobra a picture.
at the end of your sentence, it's you do something. You always gotta,
because I have a rebuttal, dude. You don't have a rebuttal.
All your points and rebuttals are with me doing something wrong.
No, because you're the one with the problem.
See, there you go.
I'm not the one with the problem. You have the problem. All I do is try to answer your fucking shit. And then you still have problems. But you don't say what they are. You have no answers,
I do
no
not
nothing.
have a problem. That's where you're wrong.
So what's the problem?
I'm simply pointing out what you're doing, and you deflect it onto me like I'm doing
No,
something.
I explained it to you. What's in the news? Look on Toy Arc right now. You're going to see Predator. You're going to see RoboCop.
Here we go. You don't want to actually address what we're talking about, and you go, oh, well, the news.
Yeah, because that was the problem, right? You're saying, why are you just talking about RoboCop? Because it's in the fucking news.
I never even said that.
Yes, you did.
You're putting words in my...
Chisel said it first off, but he's doing it for like the show.
Exactly. Chisel said it. I didn't.
And then you also said the same fucking thing.
I elaborated on what he was saying, and I'm actually agreeing on what he's saying. I never said it.
But then, like every news segment, you're like, let's move on.
I know that's untrue. I let you fucking talk.
So then
then when it starts getting longer and longer and longer, that's when I finally said something.
What was so fucking long? This is fucking long. What was so fucking long? I moved on pretty fucking quick from everything. The whole news segment in itself was like 10 to 15 minutes. That's it. And that includes all of that segment. Except for the bitching and moaning.
I said, let's move along. Let's get over it. And you want to keep going over it.
Obviously, there's...
You're circling around the same bullshit.
You think so?
It's a fact.
It's not a
That's
fact.
what's going on.
Go on so we can argue some more on the next segment? Yeah, let's fucking do it.
I think a discount, girl, you gonna give it to me. Walmart employee, Target team member. Give me that shit, give me your phone number. Call me later when it's in stock, yo. We got that Casey Raft 2-pack. Gonna sell it to you out the motherfucking bag. Cause you Hoodcast for life. Gonna be there, gonna take it real time.
I don't know why this Najor is so mad about every fucking thing about the show. It's not that big of a deal at all. I don't think so. Like, who gives a fuck?
Now you're just trying to downplay it.
I am downplaying it because it's
we're
not that
trying
big
to
a
move
deal.
along. All right.
Come on, little cowboy. Let's move along.
Little doggy.
Little doggy, yeah. Whatever. Chisel's got to be
Cobra
right
dog.
every fucking time. Recent acquisition is what we picked up this week. Yo, Cobra, what'd you pick up this week?
Shit. I picked up a gimbal.
Can we move along?
Dude,
what's a gimbal?
No, you got a gimbal last week.
What's a gimbal?
It's the thing for the camera.
It's like a,
yeah. That's what I say. Yeah, it moves with you. Yeah. That's a cool pickup. But that was last week. Yeah,
that came in the mail, and it was pretty cool. And then I went to the comic book store and picked up some comics. I haven't been there in a while, so I finally caught up on some books. But the fucked up part is one of the issues, Absolute Batman 15. obviously sold out, and it was a great issue, a cover, and I missed out on it, so I had to end up going on eBay. My son bought it for me. So thank you, Andrew, for picking it up for your pops for his birthday.
Great way to make it all about you, bro.
Yeah.
See what I did there. All right. Yeah. What'd you pick up, Charlie?
I got 4 Hot Toys this week.
What?
Yep.
Damn.
Oh my God, Chisel doing it better than anyone. Like we only talked about like doing the hot toy thing, and he's like 4 bangers right here. Star Wars.
Yeah. I got the Paz Vizsla, the Heavy Mandalorian.
Oh, sweet.
One. I got that one. Then I got a Death Watch Mandalorian.
Oh, damn.
Oh, sure.
Then I got the Armorer, which was an exclusive.
The Armor is exclusive?
The Armorer was an exclusive, yeah.
I would think like that wouldn't. Oh, I guess they've made it exclusive because no one's gonna really want it that bad.
Well, she's the only chick.
She's the only.
No,
No,
well,
she's not
there's
the only
there's the
chick,
Bo
I
Katan
guess.
also. That's the
Yeah.
one I really wanted. I thought when I was gonna pick him up, I thought it was a Bo Katan and not the Armorer, but it was fine when I got the Armorer.
I just think like the Armor, like they knew that not a lot of people are gonna buy this one, so they made it exclusive, and
I don't know. It's a good figure. It's really nice.
I'm not saying it's
Even like the Black Series figure was really good. Like I sold a shitload of those. Those did really good. And then I got an IG 88.
That's cool.
Damn.
Yeah. So I got all 4 of those this week. Also, last week I got a bunch of vintage collection stuff. Well, it turned out that I ordered 8 of the Darth Maul figures. I didn't realize I ordered that
Oh,
many.
damn.
So
They'll all sell.
Oh
Or-
yeah.
Or you're gonna keep
so
them.
like all the other ones came, and then I got another package. I was all, what the fuck is this? And it's full of vintage collection. I was all, what the fuck? And I opened it. It's 8 Darth Mauls, and I was like, oh shit! I didn't realize I ordered that many.
That happened to me recently
But-
too, like with Invisible John Cena. It's like I got charged again. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, I got another
But
pack of John Cena.
I was like, okay, that actually sounds like some shit I would do. Thinking, oh, if I order 8, they'll send me a case of them.
and that's what happened.
No,
Just
they
have
sent them loose.
Oh, fuck them.
I was like, God damn it!
I want the case.
It
with
took
the-
it took me a minute, and I was all, oh fuck, hey, I bet I did this thinking I would get a case, and then I was like, yeah, fuck, that's exactly what I did. I wanted the case. So
When you say
but
loose,
totally-
they're still carded, but
Yes.
just not in the box that they come.
yeah,
shipped in,
I was
yeah.
like, God damn it, I totally forgot I ordered that many of them.
Because sometimes, eventually, like if the figure's old enough, people want those cases.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
cool to have.
Like I have a ton of sealed cases and stuff, and there's
course.
some really good ones in there. There's some like I have one it's got the Clone Wars, Obi-Wan, Anakin, Darth Maul, and Wicked.
Oh.
That's like a popular case.
Way to make the show about you, bro.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I do. Doing it better all the time.
There's
Play
only
my music.
fuck. I lost it. But anyways, for myself, it's rare, but it always happens maybe once a year. I didn't pick up anything. But what I did
shit.
do, I've been going through all my shit, and I found like certain 1/6 scale figures that I don't even remember that I had. I had a bootleg fucking Suicide Squad Joker, Jared Leto Joker. I got him up there. Yeah. And it's actually like it's a bootleg, and I remember I only paid $20 for it, like from AliExpress when it was on sale, and like, dude, it's a fucking good figure. Like it's posable, like all the clothes are good, and just looking at it and realizing like, oh, they base these characters off of Ninja and Yolandi from Diane Word. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. Although I fucking do not like the movie at all. But it's still a good figure. I'll probably sell it, or I'll put it in my case with, my other 1/6 scale figures, which is not that many. So, but I need to get some more. I need to just drop a bunch of money and get 4 figures like Chisel. I got to think that was like $1,000, right?
I got it in a trade.
Oh, okay. See, yeah, look.
So actually, what it cost me in total was just a little over $200.
Oh, wow.
I traded Pokemon.
Oh damn!
I
Man.
traded Pokemon and an Upper Deck 1989 factory set that was sealed.
Fuck.
I traded
What, baseball or basketball?
baseball
Yeah, baseball.
because it has the Griffey rookie in it.
Mm.
So I traded that and Pokemon cards.
Damn.
So like I said, it cost me just a little over 200
Does
total.
this guy have more figures or what?
Dude, he's got 200 hot figures.
Is this the old man that we know?
No, it's Alex. He's the one that sets up on the other side of the gym from us. He's always got Hot Wheels and shit.
Okay, yeah.
Kind of in the corner.
Yes.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him.
No, he's cool.
He's
Yeah.
got a
I've done a lot of trades with him.
He's got
Yeah.
he's got a shitload. He's got over 200 hot toys right now.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's looking to get rid of them.
All right.
Like
That's where I got mine from.
all the hot toys that are in the shop, like on top of the cabinets, those are all his.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
And
that.
he's got way more. So
Okay.
He's got a ton, yeah.
yeah, he's always been like, dude, that's where I got my Darth Maul from him also in a trade. Yeah, he's got some other shit, and he just wants to keep trading me. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
Because he's also a collector too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like pretty hardcore. Yeah, and like some shit like I've traded to him. He's like, oh, I want this, and then I want this from my daughter. I'm like, yeah, have it then.
Oh yeah, he buys Pokemon from me for his kids. So he was trying to make a deal. I was like, hell no, that deal don't work. And he was like, oh no, wait, hold on, do this instead. And I was like, okay, that's better. I'll do that.
No, he's pretty cool on trading. Like it's usually like I think I'm getting over on him a lot of times, and it's like, but it's just shit that he's had forever. So it's getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Like I bought, I think like a bunch of like the Hulk Hogan, No Holds Barred set from him like a long time ago.
Yeah. I sold all of my G.I. Joe classifieds, and then when he did my show, he's like, all right, hey, look, I owe you for this spot, so he's like, how about this? Give me 200, and I'll give you all these Joes. And it was like 1 through 55, so it was everything. It was like the 00 Snake Eyes, all that shit, and I was like, all right, yeah, I could do that. That's fine. So it was, like you said, it cost me 200 out of my pocket, and then I just wrote off his space.
This is why you gotta like make friends with other collectors, man, because we're always willing to trade and get rid of our old product, or even stuff that I know that I used to collect and buy these stupid little figures for not for the podcast, but just because I was into every single fucking line, and now I'm not. So I'm unloading these things, and I'll trade them, easily, or sell them on eBay, whatever. And I still have a ton.
Like we talked about on I Got a Bad Feeling. It's getting out there, meeting the people, talking to them.
Yeah.
Like Cobra wasn't there, but we had Seneca on, and we talked about, dude, we wouldn't be friends if we weren't all doing this shit. It's not like our paths have kind of crossed in so many other ways.
Right.
But yeah, we wouldn't be hanging out and we wouldn't be friends if it wasn't for this. So
no. And yeah, it's the love of collecting and action figures or whatever else we do collect, whether it's cards or other shit. But it's all nostalgia based, and that's what I like. I think about the hot toys that I collect, because I do horror, action, whatever else. But I have to really love it to buy the hot toy, No,
I get that. You don't want to. Sometimes it's easy to pick up the $10 figure, when you're a completionist or things like that. It's like,
or
it goes with the
check
rest.
out the figure.
Yeah, but to go drop $200-$300 on something you really don't want. Yeah,
you gotta really love it, because it's not like I'm just gonna like box up my hot toys and start selling them. I'm never gonna do that.
Yeah,
I just don't think I am. I probably said that about certain action figures too, but hey, fuck that. But with that, that's why we have the collectible community. Whether we fight, argue, or whatever, or move along, we always eventually move along. And even with shitty Master of the Universe figures and maybe a movie coming out, we always look to each other and our friends, whether we fight or argue, but we always get together and we always have a good journey in the end. That's why we don't say goodbye. We say good journey.
We say this shit's going on too long.
Yeah, we say move along.
On to the next segment. Join the after show. Patreon.